Twice a week to the small and historic port of Kings Lynn in Norfolk, ships come up the River Ouse from Hamburg to unload Škoda cars. At the rate of over 1,000 a month, cars and tractors go through customs before being taken to Škoda's centre for checking and preparation prior to distribution all over the UK. All the cars here will soon be processed and distributed. They're waiting not only to be checked and prepared, but to be enhanced by extra equipment and finish before going on to the UK market. The first operation is to clean off the wax, which has protected the car since it left the factory in Czechoslovakia. Then, in the main inspection hall, every car is given a very thorough check-over. Škoda like to make absolutely sure that everything is right, that all steering and suspension bolts are tight, that brakes are working correctly, that nothing is left to chance. Of course, it's all been done before the car left the factory, but doing it twice makes assurance doubly sure. Every car has a checklist, and all items are methodically gone over. Even the contents of the toolkit. You don't often get one of those these days. Nor a comprehensive kit of spare bulbs and fuses for the electrical system. It's all checked off against that particular car's number. Once the cars are gone over, the extras are fitted to the top models. A radio and stereo cassette, of course. A sunroof and a vinyl top to set it off. And a final touch which emphasizes the thoroughness of Škoda, further rust protection. And this is an extra that gets to the hidden parts that are not always reached. But Škoda's care does not stop with pre-delivery checks and extras. There is constant research and development to see if adaptations will make the cars more suited to UK conditions. There are factory classes for training dealer personnel to ensure the best possible servicing in the field.
On the liner and with the gauge pointer onto the block, as you can see.
And there's a huge spares department where there is everything from starter motors to crankcases to alternators to instruments. Thousands of items covering every component for every Škoda car sold in this country in the last 10 years. Dealers send in weekly or monthly orders to keep their own stocks topped up, and these must all be selected and packed and addressed and dispatched. They mostly go out in regular weekly deliveries by Škoda's own fleet of vans, but urgent orders are sent overnight by an express delivery service, or in the case of smaller items, through the data post system. Spares are replenished by regular deliveries direct from the factory, not only for Škoda cars, but for the other activities within the group. These include Barham tyres, used extensively on tractors and heavy transport, and Java motorcycles, including the world-famous championship speedway bike, and Zeta tractors, which also have an extensive pre-delivery check and adaptation to UK conditions before being sent out to one of the many dealers. And early every morning, a fleet of transporters takes new Škoda cars to hundreds of dealer points all over the United Kingdom. Over 25 years, Škoda has built up an organization that ensures 100% service, quick deliveries, and real customer confidence